So good evening again, ladies and gentlemen, dear exhibitions, dear leaders. I'm so excited to be with you today. My name is mbehderick, and I am one of the many voices of TBC around the globe. And I want to say that if you are watching me for the very first time, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And of course, you always have updates coming from my end. So I'm so excited to be with you, especially the new members that are coming on board. I'm so happy because here we teach you what TBC is all about. We give you vital information and the way forward with TBC. We help you out to understand, we educate you how TBC works. So if you are here and you are new, just jot down your questions. At the end of the training, during question and answering session, you can now ask your question and we shall attend to you. But if you are joining us for the very first time, okay, I want you to know that TBC actually is a community of people, or it's a global movement where we want to gather 1 billion people on earth, and we want to unite as a people to give a change to the world, you know. And right now, we are still at the stage of distribution, okay? Because any cryptocurrency has 4 main stages. We have the conception, okay? We have the production, and we have the distribution, which is where we are now. And then we have now the consumption or the economic phase. Consumption or the economic phase. So if you see a cryptocurrency, you should be asking yourself, what stages do we have? These are the type of questions you should ask yourself. That's what stage are we looking at? Are they at the conception? Are they at the production stage? Are they at the distribution phase? Or are they at the economic phase? In public, there are 2 types of cryptocurrency, right? Public and private. We belong to private. But the difference with us is that here, we put our mission first. And what is this mission? Serving one another with love and respect, impacting 1 million people, because the admin's wallet has 1 billion coin in it, and we want it to go out. And once it is going out, okay, once the 1 billion coin is going out, now once they go out, it is going to touch 1 billion people. And some of you might be asking that, how will TBC eradicate poverty? And I keep repeating it here, and I want to say it again, that TBC at itself will not eradicate poverty, but 1 billion people owning TBC and producing jobs, at least or employing at least 4 to 5 persons, will actually eradicate poverty. So if we are just sitting down and say, okay, I have had my TBC, what more? I should just wait. When we are 1 billion, we are going to eradicate poverty. No, you got it wrong. You got it wrong, okay? We want to give this opportunity to 1 billion people and impact them educationally. We want to impact them such that the 1 billion people are going to create jobs, billions of jobs, employing between 4 to 5 to 6 persons, all right? Because we have 7.5 billion people on earth. And since we have 7.5 billion people on earth, 1 billion TBC cannot eradicate poverty. But 1 billion TBC creating 1 billion jobs will eradicate poverty. All right? It will eradicate poverty. So get this straight. Some people say that once we are 1 billion, okay, fine, poverty is gone. No, poverty will not go if we don't become good entrepreneurs, if we don't impact the society, poverty will still be there. So by the time we reach 1 billion, we can now say that, okay, fine, we can now create a community of our own. We have companies, we have a lot of things, we can do exchange among ourselves. All right. So if you are new coming on board, once you sign up as a new person, you have a lot of advantages. We can help you to get paid. And how do we help you to get paid as a new person? Once you join the community, okay, of course, when you come to my YouTube channel, we have a video that is explaining how to get registered as a new person. How do you get registered? How to sign up a new member? Because you have admin's credit. And I want to really beg people to subscribe to my channel because a lot of education stuffs are going on there on my channel. So how to sign up as a new member? You can now sign up, okay? Once you sign up, you have 2 administrative credits. And these 2 administrative credits being given to you that can permit you to bring 2 new persons every week. Mean that every week you have 2 admins credits. Okay, the 2 admins credits will help you to register at least 2 persons per week. So in essence, what are we doing? We are hiring. And the mistakes that many people are doing is that you want to explain everything. I said this thing one day, and this is it that the admin finally wrote here. When you look at it, treat TBC as a job. And how do you do that? You are a boss and you are hiring people. What are you hiring them to do? You are hiring them to distribute digital gifts. Okay, because when you tell people that we are hiring, do you know somebody who is looking for a job? Ah, fine. What's the paycheck? Okay, this is a paycheck. You give this, boom, this is a paycheck. First month, $125. Second month, $250. Third month, and so on and so forth. The person like, wow. So how do I do this? You need 2 things. 1, Android phone. 2nd, internet connection. Okay, fine. So what next? After that, I will now teach you how to distribute digital gifts. Are you okay for that? Can you do you think that is something you can do? And the person say, yes, that's something I can do. Okay, fine. This is the link. Just get registered, and here are the steps to get registered, and I'll plug you on board. Then we can now have a one-on-one. Then I'll explain to you in details what you entails to do. So guys, don't be making the mistake of trying to give everything in details. Make people to come in for free by using the admin's credits. When they come in for free, you know that every week they have 2 admin's credit. Every week they have 2 admin's credit. That can permit them to bring in 2 persons. So if the person agree with you that he can actually give out digital gift to 2 persons per week, he's qualified. And within a month, he is going to have given a digital gift to at least 8 people. And if they renew their account by paying the admin fee, he is going to make $12.5 or 4 grains of gold from each of those persons. And he can now use the rest to renew his account. Okay, so try to stay away from trying to explain a lot of things. Admin says that this kind of pay is very exciting within the poor communities of third world countries, right? Sign up for free and get paid like this. Saying that and showing that image is enough to get someone's attention. The next thing that could be said is, this is part of a global mission to end poverty. Do you want to sign up now or not? Wow, guys, did you see this? Look at what the admin is saying here. Look at this. After you showed somebody this, or telling somebody we are hiring, and give him answer one of two of his questions, you now tell him this is a part of a global mission to end poverty. Do you want to sign up now or not? Of course, you are not asking the person money. And if you are not asking the person money, what happens? It means that the person has no risk. The person has nothing to lose. But once you start asking money in the beginning, then you lost it. So you really need to make the person to plug in first. Let the person plug in first before any other thing, right? So the admin is saying that we should avoid. Remember that you are going to be having 2 admin credit every week to sign up these people, right? And that will duplicate. We have to train the people, plug them to training like this, let them understand what we are doing, and let them ask their questions. And now we can now answer them. And before you know it, we shall be having 1 billion people. And remember that the admin's credit is infinite, okay? So you can have it to infinity, right? You can have it to infinity as far as you are getting the people on board. And admin is saying that avoid TMI, okay? Avoid TMI. What is TMI? Too much information. Avoid that, okay? Avoid too much information. So guys, tell people we are hiring. Do you know somebody who is looking for a job? Yes, I know. Can this disturb my current job? No, it can't disturb your current job. Okay, fine. I have some people who are looking for a job. No, maybe I'm also looking for a job. What's the paycheck? Okay, fine. This is the paycheck. Wow, sounds great. What am I supposed to do? You are supposed to be sharing digital gifts to people. All you need is an Android phone. So this is a training that if you really want to build TBC, these are some of the things that you should be doing. And afterward, you say, wow, sounds good. What am I supposed to do? You already explained that. Do you want to, like Amin says here, that this is part of a global mission to end poverty. You now ask the person, do you want to sign up now or not? So of course, I think if I'm the one hearing this, I want to sign up. I want to sign up, and once I sign up, there should be no reason for me. There should be no reason for me not to seize the opportunity, and make sure that you block the people you are bringing into one of your favorite leader. Okay, it must not be me. Okay, but if it is me, fine. Okay, so you plug your the people coming on to one of your favorite trainer or a broadcaster, and once that happens now, they can now ask series of questions that can now be explained in details. Because if you want to give out all the information at once, trust me, it's going to be so difficult. Okay, it's going to be so difficult. So let us try as much as possible to avoid too much info. All right, to avoid too much info. But it doesn't mean that you are not going to give the information later. You must answer all the person's questions later. But in the beginning, do everything humanly possible to plug him in first. Once you plug him in, you can now educate him. Then he can now decide if he wants to put in money or not. Don't put money first. Put the mission first. And that's why TBC, we say that TBC is a currency. Sorry, TBC is a mission with a currency. It is not a currency with a mission. Once you put the mission first, before you know it, people start plugging in. But once you put money first, that calls for many questions. Of course, we all know that anything that concerns money, people are always skeptical, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is a short training I have for you today. Let's go to question and answering session so that you can actually type your question, or you can ask. Mr. Amwa Stephen says that we need to follow those who are following TBC admin. Mr. Mbe, you are good. I'm also doing well in Ghana. Great, Amwa Stephen. Congratulations for Ghana team. You are doing a great job. Okay, we can now take questions concerning this, what we have just talked here. Let me start with Mr. Michael from Ghana. Hello, Michael. I think you're muted. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Hello, good evening to everybody.
Yeah, good evening.
It's been wonderful to talk again on this platform. You know, all that admin is doing is just to help all of us,
right,
to reach our ultimate goal and wherever we are going to.
Right.
It's just an addition.
Okay.
Because if you look at, we, for instance, met a lot of people, and even the money to even use to do the registration for the first time, it become an issue. They have the money, but they just don't want to bring the money out.
Right.
But after the registration, they are willing to cement themselves.
Right.
I want to, with this, all the ideas admin is bringing up is just something that will help all of us to duplicate fast.
Sure.
And those that will only have issue with this or with the admin fee will be only the discounted. The discounted, the only one person that will have issue with it. Those that are not doing anything in TBC community,
right,
and are expecting something to happen. Because when I saw the information this morning, I was very happy. Because people are in the community and are not doing anything.
Right.
And they are expecting something to happen. And it doesn't work that way. And even today, when I saw this information this evening, I saw people were manipulating about me. People were sending messages about me on social medias, Facebook, and then on WhatsApp group that I can sell the whole of Ghana. And I don't know, they said I'm following a white man that wants to sell the whole of the country, and I'm following the whole of Ghana. But I just pray for them that they should know the vision of where we are going to.
Okay. Because
I don't have the time to react, to do videos and stuff. No, if you are matured enough, you know what is going on. Because without the wallet fee or without the payment, where do you think that we can get to? Because the wallet fee now is not a must. So what is the issue? So what admin is bringing, those people are expecting the admin credit They are expecting everything, the admin credit and everything. But how would the admin give us those credits if we are not being committed?
If you don't have a good
When
technology.
we are not supporting him.
Right.
Okay. And this message was forwarded to me personally by Mr. Bannon himself. But I won't mention anybody. But that's why we should know that those that are doing that, they should take note that besides, they are not the fan of TBC.
Right.
We don't
want to mention names here.
We don't want to mention them.
Yeah, we are hyper focused, if I might put it this way.
Yeah.
And it is only our level of focus that will quench the noise, if I might put it that way.
Yeah.
That will quench the noise.
Yeah.
And let us not be distracted. I call that distraction. Let us not be distracted. You are just a Ghana maybe leader, I don't know. But if I show you what I'm receiving, you will not imagine. Sometimes they'll even threaten my life or something. I'm just smiling, you know. So you, as a leader growing up, just know that things like this will happen, you know. So we just need to handle them with care, so that we don't break out the I can say the weak ones, because we have a lot of weak people. We might have developed a thick skin, but what about the new people who are coming? We need to know how to. They are our babies. Yeah. So we need to know how to handle them.
Yeah.
And that's why it's very important that I keep saying that we need to plug people in and make sure that we train them. Because people can only get distracted when they are not trained. People can only get confused where they are not trained. Sure. There are some people that only know about cryptocurrency through TBC. Yeah. And there are some that they know about cryptocurrency, but they don't know about a private society concept. And those are new things that people don't know, because private society, people are trying to confuse it with the corporate world. It's different. And only few people in the world know how this private society functions. So what I want to say is that let us not get distracted. Let us keep focused. Let us be hyper focused and train the people. That's why this training, I expect to meet at least, sometimes we have 40 here. Sometimes we have 35. Sometimes we have 45. But I expect that by now, we should be having at least 100 people in this training. That's what we need to be having. And as from, I told you guys, I will be shooting videos to break TBC down in pieces where people can easily, if you want to register somebody, you know you have a video how to get registered. If you want to register maybe a merchant, you have a video. So I'll break it part by part, so that if people cannot really watch these meetings, but they can have specific videos. Because one of the problems that people have is that they don't have data to watch this training, because it's actually heavy. Zoom is really heavy, and if you don't have good connection, you can't. And I'm avoiding to just go directly live on YouTube now, because there's a lot of noise on YouTube. Just people coming to comments, all kind of crap on your stuff, it bring out distraction and all that. So I'm trying to be private here, and we share, then we can upload on YouTube and watch later. So Michael, don't get distracted. Don't worry about things. We're not interested in those noise. So let's move forward, okay? Let's teach our people how to cement, right? So we'll take another person.
Sure.
I don't know if there's another person here that want to say something, or you want to ask a question as per what we just explained. So will you have another question here? Who do I take now? I'm not seeing any names. I'm trying to check if there is if you try to remove your mic, please. I'm saying Jonas. Hello, Jonas.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Hey, give that baby some milk or some breast.
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead. Yeah, Mr. Jonas, go ahead. Oh la la. So sorry, Mr. Jonas, we can't hear you. Okay, I'll just mute you here while we take another person. Do we have another person? Do we have another person that has a question as per cementing? Michael, you want to say something? You want to ask the question again?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay.
Concerning, let's say now the new members that are coming on board. I want to ask because since about the whole of this week,
Right.
most of them are not getting the admin credits and the free gift.
Okay.
So I want to know about that.
Yes, there was a little bit of technical issues 2 days ago. So they are working to resolve that. I'm sure from now to next week, that should be sorted. So just relax. But you have to send support tickets, please. Because
Okay.
if you don't have, if the support do not receive more support coming from you, they will take it lightly. So if you have a problem, do as much as possible to send a support ticket. Okay? Because if support are not receiving
Okay.
that complaint, they will not take it serious. So if you only complain like this, what's the proof? Where is the proof? Where is the proof? You must prove by sending a support ticket. Send button not on, credit not on. You must prove it. So you send a support ticket and tell the support department, my credits are not coming, my send button is not on. So it's very important, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so as far as I know, it's a general problem and support is working to resolve that.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think that also answers the question of Mr. Segun, who just asked the same question here. I think that answers your question too. Okay, Mr. Jonas, are you okay? I wanted to ask a question.
No, sir. No, sir. No problem. I'm still following up. No
Oh,
problem.
okay, great. Let me take Mr. Givers. I don't know, you have a question, a reaction? You have to unmute yourself, sir.
Good evening to everyone. Just
Yeah.
to go, are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just to go the same way with Michael, I don't know whether each and everyone has a problem. I had a problem yesterday and today when I'm to register somebody, when I take the second step, it tells me error of name, and when I change the error of the name, it does not move as usual, but the name has already, the account has already been created. So I don't know whether somebody is facing that type of difficulty also because somebody called me from Cote d'Ivoire today, and I tested it was still the same. But if the page does not move to the next, bro, the account has already been created.
Okay.
So that is what I want to
I
find
think
out.
that's still part of the technical issues. Those are still part of the
If
technical
somebody
issues.
that,
So don't get worried. Don't freak out. Just calm down. Everything is going to be resolved. Support, they are aware of that. So people should keep sending support ticket. Okay, sir. You have something you want to add again? Okay.
thank you. What I would say is that let's remain focused. Let's focus on the great event that is coming there, the 1st of November, and let's do
Right.
everything and let all new exhibitions on the steps they need to follow. I'm following behind your back, your footsteps. I'm doing much to alert the others that they should get ready. They should know the different sub menus of the finger back office one by one. And when time comes, they should not confuse where to go and do their transaction verification
Right.
and definitely go right to the redemption button and click on it. So
Yeah.
we should be alerting each and everyone in the community, or both old and new, that they should be well grounded in the different menus when November 1st show up. Everybody is ready to pay his back office, and from there, everybody start redeeming his cookies gradually. Let's get
Okay.
focused, major focus. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I don't know if you have another person that want to ask a question. Please let us focus on cementing our position 1st of November, because you know that the admin needs at least 50,000 people that are active so far to start the new project. Okay, to start a new project, because what admin has in reserve fund is not enough. It's not enough to start the project of our new blockchain automation and all that. Okay, so it's not enough, and we want to cement 50,000 people 1st November. Let's do it. I'm very certain that with us coming together, we can cement that 1st November. And of course, once that is cement, we can now tell admin that, okay, fine, admin, we have cemented, we have done our part. So this is what we want you to do for us too. You know, so let's focus now on cementing 1st November. It's a redemption month, and is a month That is very, very important in the history of TBC, because that is the period where at the end of November, we are going to determine if there will be a last redemption or not. For now, we cannot really certify that, because only at the end of November that we shall know the number of people that have at least one TBC coin. Okay? And one TBC coin, we need 1,111,111. Once we have that, okay, once we have that, redemption will be over. We shall now have Kringle Reward. Kringle Reward now will permit us, to be able to empty the admin's wallet. That will now push us maybe next year to empty the admin's wallet and have our own economy. People are confused. Last redemption is full-blown economy. No, that's not true. Last redemption does not mean full-blown economy, because redemption only means that we have completed the billionaire status and we want to go now to the next step of billionaires, which will be TBC millionaires, right? So don't get confused, because some people are still confused, and I still have those questions coming all the time. Last redemption doesn't mean that a full-blown economy. We are already at the partial economy. Partial economy means that you can now spend some percentage in TBC in some areas in the world. But full-blown economy, we shall be able to spend 100%. We must have emptied the admin's wallet. Okay, if you don't empty the admin's wallet, don't talk about full-blown economy, because you have not even emptied the admin's wallet. Admin is looking for 1 million people globally on the entire planet to occupy that billionaire's position. After that, we shall go now to millionaire position. Okay, and now empty the admin wallet and go now to our full-blown economy. So please stop asking me that question or texting me. I'm asking that question again. Somebody says, I'm seeing a question here. Let me try to look at the question. Mr. Ekene, sorry. Okay, let me look at the question again. Let me start with Segun says that MDS posted a particular video about one merchant at IFO in Nigeria. Please let him come out and tell the group about it and the condition attached to it. Thanks. Okay, MDS should be here, so we'll come to him. Let me go to Mr. Christine Ekene. Says that please, for a new person, I want to register as a merchant. Will I just use only the merchant referral link to register him to cover all normal registration, or just register him with the normal referral link and then merchant referral link again? No. Use your merchant referral link to register the person, so that you are going to be having 100 credit per week, right? You're going to be having 100 credit per week. So make sure that you use the admin's credit. Okay. And I also have my very good friend here from India, Simon Raman from India. I'm sure it's really late night India.
I'm from Bangladesh.
From Bangladesh, sorry. From Bangladesh. I don't know what time is it in Bangladesh. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine, thank you, MB brother.
Right.
Also, I'm living in Italy. Italy right now 9:36 p.m.
Okay, you're in Italy now. Wow, that's great. I was doubting that.
I'm also broadcaster.
You're welcome, leader. Come on.
Thank you, Mufo
He's a great guy. He's a very nice guy.
Thank you. All of guys is in here. The meeting first time I'm your meeting attend in here. I'm listener, and we are all time focused. Admin credit says something 15,000 people and give us, and we are the opportunity, the blockchain technology. Right. You are must be guys who is a TBCian, real TBCian, and right. Who is a requester must right. Be pay for 15,000. Only 15. Now we are the already globally right. 3.4 million people here. Admin just participate 15,000 people. Pay for us the economic phase, the blockchain. Reality, brother, people something is confusion.
Right.
Actually, come with us the economic phase. Actually, come with us the blockchain. How funny! That is we are the reality blockchain technology. Come with us the 1st January. We are the absolutely true, but we are the all together. We are the right. help with us the admin. Admin is the grateful Admin is a philosophy, admin is a powerful. But all human being support, and our brother MB is a fantastic guys.
Thank you
All
so much.
of human being is the support with us. I am first time, I am so excited. And
Right.
next time, mbehderick brother, also your meeting I'm attend, and
Okay.
more questions listen, and then question asks for something, but discussion is a very important.
That's
More
true.
people is negative thinking is not a solution. Discussion is the most important. Very
Okay.
most important, very population newcomer join with our cement the builder community. That's why
Okay.
discussion
Right.
discussion is important, must be.
That's true. That's true. Discussion is
and
important for us to build.
and more discussion and more solution, and we are
Right.
the go
Right.
ahead for
Right.
the
Right.
1 billion hit the people,
Right.
because
Right.
we are the mission with a currency. Remember it, mission with a currency.
Right.
That's why Mofo brother is grateful working, and another guys South Africa.
Okay.
Love you guys, South Africa and Nigeria. And we are also new participate the global merchants. We are the introduced the globalmarketaccess.com. We are the $25 joining us, our community newcomer and old comer. Join with us, and we are the 100% your Kringle Tbc 09 wallet you buy for the product. We are the courier service, and uh, any kind of the country, any kind the parcel. No
All right.
problem, but we are the help with us all together.
Thank you.
Come with join, and we are the
Thank you
enjoy.
so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Simon. Thank you so much for that contribution. We look forward to support each other. So, in fact, you have been working a lot with Mufogidas and just like you said, and other people from South Africa. So we look forward to support each other. Just like you said, more solutions will come for us to move forward to 1 billion. So right now, admin was saying that he needs at least $100,000 to add to what he needs for the reserve currency, for the reserve funding. That can help us to start a project for automation, so that, because if we have automation means that if you do a transaction in Kringles and do verification, you automatically have your Kringle within 24 hours. So that's how automation will look like. If you have 40 grains given 1 TBC, it should happen within 24 hours, very fast, no more redemption. So that will only happen once we have enough funds. And admin was saying that we need $100,000 to add to what he has. So that need at least 15,000 people active. If we have 15,000 people active, we can easily raise that. Let's do it 1st of November. Let's do it. Okay. So let me take Mr. I have MDS. You have a question here, Mr. MDS. We have a question here for you. Somebody's saying that you had a video on your merchant product. Please, can you give us some highlights on your products?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, I saw some people ask that question, and the question is so simple, and I've already answered some people like that anyone that cannot be in support of building this community can have access to that. And anyone that wants to have the breakdown of it can message me on WhatsApp. I will send this thing to the breakdown to the person. So it's not something, I don't want to distract the meeting to break it down, but that, like what I said before, I have many merchants that I've discussed with, and then the way I go with them, the way they agree to go with us in the TBC community, and that's the way I want to deal with them. So anyone that I have interest with them or on them to purchase things from them, I need to give them my membership card, and that means they have met up my inquiry, what I need from them, I've made up, then I will give them the membership card. But let me clarify that for people to know the membership card I'm talking about. This is just like it. Like this membership card, you have to go with them, so it carries the my company information and everything. When you get to them, so they recognize you, and then amount of premium you are going to spend there, we attach to it. Then you go to the store. So that is how it is. So I wouldn't like to.
So we hope that people are not paying any extra fee, like in other merchants that will impose.
No, they are not paying any extra fee, but they must bring new non-Tbc. New people, they must bring new people on board. So anyone that can't do that, then you have no access to that store.
That's fantastic. So in order for somebody to shop in this store, you bring one non-Tbc to get registered, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. I think it's a great idea, MDS. It's a great idea, and people can develop that and help our community to grow. Because if I know that I'll come to your store and shop 50%, but the only condition for me to do that is to bring one new non-Tbc who get registered. Now, the people who register, the non-Tbc, are they supposed to pay in any amount, or they register with their admin's credit?
The people that come on board, they register with the admin credit, and they must save into their accounts.
Okay, please
kindly put at least minimum of $100.
Okay, please wait. The most when you say the most save, I don't understand.
Now, what I'm using is this, because before I do to say they should invest, they must invest a minimum of $100.
Right.
Now, when we talk of investing, can we invest money in money?
No.
So far as TBC is money, so they are saving the fiat currency into digital currency. So they must save $100. So that is it. So by saving that, then
all right, just put your WhatsApp number there. People will get to you, and you guys talk about it. Okay. People get to you, and you guys will talk about that. I'm also seeing somebody at Tanda says that please sign up for the new members since 21st of this month, and yet they are not giving send button. Yeah, we already addressed that. If you do not have send button, do not worry. Okay, do not worry. There was a technical issue that is being solved right now as we speak, so no need to worry. Okay, should we take the last person? Let's take the last person before we go. Who do we have here? Do we have another person who want to say something? I'm not seeing any hands here up. I was trying to see Matthew. It wasn't Matthew. I was trying to say something. Matthew, you have to unmute yourself. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can't hear you. Sorry, we can't really hear you. Okay, guys. If we do not have any other questions, thank you so much. Oh, before we go, remember that we are supposed to pay $5 to any person that invite more than 5 persons here. And Mr. Amechi is trying to tell me that he invited 5 persons. Mr. Amechi, are you true? Are you sure? Please unmute yourself now and tell us the truth. I can't see him. Mr. Amechi, are you there? I'm seeing his message. So who has been invited by Mr. Amechi? Just raise your hands. Do we have up to 5 persons that has been invited by Mr. Amechi? We can't get him. I don't know what's happening. His network maybe. So do we have 5 persons? Will you have up to 5 people here? If you have been invited by Mr. Amechi, just indicates. I can't see any person. 1, Henry. 1, who again? Who has been invited by Mr. Amechi? Ike. Okay. Blesco said, I invited Brother Abraham. Yeah, but you must invite 5 before you can win the prize. Amechi, we can't see all your people. So definitely you do not have up to 5 persons, maybe. So guys, let's who? Matthew, Amechi invited just 2. Who again, please?
Yeah, Miss Blesco invited me here.
Okay, Miss Blesco. Okay, Blesco, how many people do you invite? Did you have up to 5 persons? Blesco, who invited again? Who was invited by Blesco again?
Me, Matthew.
No.
Me, Matthew.
Yes?
Matthew was invited by Miss Blesco.
Okay, Miss Bleskin. Okay, who again? All right. So we do not have
Abraham.
Me, Matthew.
Yeah, you must invite 5 persons. You must invite 5 persons before I can pay you $5. So next time, Make sure that you invite 5 persons. That's why you have the link in the day, during the day. Share.
I invite 2 people there.
No, you did 5. 5 before you can win a prize. From 5 upward. If you invite 5, you have $5. If you invite 10, you have $10. So from 5 upward, you are going to have some Bitcoin in your wallet that will offer you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We are so happy with this training. And I also have my mama again from UK, Hodaya. And I want to tell you that we have also another good friend again, Mama Chezerina, still from UK. She's right here. And I'm sure that with time, you guys can meet. Chezerina, Mama Chezerina is also here. And I have my own now also, Mama Hodaya from UK also. Good evening, Ma. And thank you. We are so delighted to have you on board today.
Good evening to everyone.
Yeah, that's Mama Chezerina saying now. Okay, talking. Go ahead.
It's nice to see Madam Hodaya.
Hodaya, yeah.
Hope sometime we'll be able to meet up.
Right.
Yeah, I really appreciate what you're doing for us, Mr. Mbe.
Thank you so much.
And we are doing well.
Great.
We are doing well. Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Madam Hodaya, can you say something before we leave?
Well, I think I'm familiar with this lady.
Oh, great. That's great.
Yeah, I think she is in my group.
Oh, interesting.
On the phone a few times, yes.
I think you are.
Yes, I am on in
I know, I can see.
All of you guys are in UK, so you can click together and form a very good team that way. So fine. She is my faithful student, Madam Chezerina. She's my faithful student for many months now, and she always gets some first-hand information this way. And trust me, she's good. You guys can work together in UK. She has always been asking me, can we have some TVtions in UK and all that? So here we are. So that's what makes our community very beautiful, you know?
We'll do our best.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look forward to, yes, Madam Hodaya.
One quick question.
Yes.
Could we ask the gentleman from Bangladesh if there are any activities in Bangladesh?
The gentleman from Bangladesh?
Yes. He was on earlier.
Yeah, you want to have his?
Are there any activities in Bangladesh? Can Kringles be spent in Bangladesh?
Yes, Simon, are you still there?
Yes.
Right now he's in Italy. Okay. I think right now you're in Italy, right?
Yes, I'm Italy.
Okay, yeah, but you have more information about Bangladesh community. Now, Madam is asking if Kringles can be spent in Bangladesh.
I'm not understand the Kringle. What is the Kringle? The merchant side option?
Yes, merchandise option.
Okay.
Easy to spend in Bangladesh.
Easy to spend. Okay, Bangladesh, not only Bangladesh, we are the all over the country. Who is the person? $25 the investment merchant side option and lifetime opportunity, and you only 25 people join globalmarketaccess.com and you Kringle buy for the product.
Okay.
And
so Simon, what you do is that you send me the link, then I'll check, I'll go through it. Then if we have more questions, we'll share that in private. We need to go,
of course,
because we don't really want to expose that now without going through it. I prefer, I always try to protect my own. The people here are my own, so I try to protect as much as possible. So you will send me the link in private, we'll talk about it. Then if it's something we can promote, then we'll promote it together, okay?